Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of the Criff Files. And we defeated Perva, and now we are reunited with our childhood hero, Ghoul.
You're wearing her armor.
I thought you were going to say Old Man Jenkins. I was like, hey, wasn't our hero.
Our childhood nemesis, Old Man Jenkins, and our childhood hero, Ghoul. Wow, I feel like such a weight lifted after like Perva's dead and we like defeated the Druskies. Like it really feels like climax number 1 out of the way. Here we go. Like, you know.
The calm before the second storm.
I feel like a lot of solemnity. Is that a word?
Hello?
Yeah, it was
going into.
Yes, it's a word.
Going back to Quilton, like talking with Ghoul and everything about like what we're gonna do and going in. It felt like like you're just marching towards your fate a little bit.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Starting to feel a little heavy.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like we should have put somebody specific in charge of the Drusku compound?
We put Dalton.
But he doesn't. He
didn't want it though.
I think
maybe that's the best person to be in charge.
But
He's
also,
selfless.
If that place just
that's the idea is he should be in charge, but he doesn't want to be. But that's why he should be.
Yeah.
He's like
that's usually the best leaders.
Yeah.
if that
they're
place
reluctant.
just devolves into chaos anyways, who cares?
That place was so weird. Like my brain hurt. Like just trying to figure out. It reminded me of Snowpiercer.
Oh,
and like
right.
there's like different
Yes.
layers of the trains.
Yes, very much so. And that's kind of like the thing is that central area. That's where the nobles live, and they don't leave, and those guards are just for them.
Yeah.
And it basically. Perva took that over. Perva and that demon took that place over.
Oh.
And what was this weird vibe? Like nobody ever left. Like nobody saw the outside.
Because since that demon showed up, nobody did.
The death demon that would
We're the
get
first
into corpses.
ones to like pierce the veil.
Pretty much. Kellogg was really the only one going back and forth.
But we haven't defeated that thing, have we? We just defeated the things
we
it
defeated
inhabited.
No,
No.
and
That's
Ace
what
killed
Ace
it.
killed.
Yeah, we defeated its like
Oh,
brain.
thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
disgusting-
that's what that was
Yeah.
representing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that should have been the demon that you killed in the prison. Do you remember when that bird was attacking and that
the
demon
prison
was
of pain
there?
one?
Yeah.
That was like a major player. I said she was the one that was supposed to be in charge of this place,
Oh.
but no longer was. And so a new demon, this corpse demon with less abilities, was the one that was here trying to puppet the place, but not really being able to.
That worked out.
Yeah.
Look at
hey,
us.
look at us.
Yeah.
We're making ripples.
It's like we accidentally fall into a good idea.
Yeah.
Ace finally got to kill a family member. That's never happened before.
Finally.
Who?
Kellogg?
Kellogg.
He wasn't a family member.
He's a Drescu.
Yeah.
What? No, he's a little
No, he's
cereal
I think he
making
was
elf.
What? A Keebler?
Funny.
Oh, Kellogg.
Keebler
Yeah,
elf?
that's funny.
You talking about the company Kellogg's?
Yes. He's trying to make a
And
connection.
and history's bastard, the man who founded the company, who is also a medical grifter because he was a doctor.
I did hear something about that.
He also invented graham crackers as a way to make you shit better.
I thought it was to prevent masturbation.
Right. Well, that was like part of his whole shit.
That was a
This Kellogg was
An
named
unforeseen
after
benefit.
the Fallout 4 character who steals your baby.
oh.
That's where I pulled that name
Much
from.
more frightening.
But just like the amount that Ace talks about murdering and killing people, I felt like it was a nice thing for him to finally kill somebody.
He's
Because you've not been killing so much.
I've been wanting to
The thirst.
kill so
You kind of
much.
have been murdering a lot of people.
I like the idea now that he's like broken the
don't.
seal. He just can't stop.
Yeah.
We're like in the middle of like Quilton, and he's just like going door to door murdering everybody. And we're like, "Where's Ace? We need his help!" But he just can't stop himself from killing everybody.
he's unlocked a bloodlust.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I keep my rage up.
I definitely didn't think I was going to kill him, though. I was just like, it'll be funny if my frump explodes.
That was good.
It was like, oh, okay, well, good.
He had 1 HP.
Fuck
fool.
Kellogg.
We remember we lit him on fire.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Big Craig was down to 14 hit points.
Just, how's he doing with us?
Update.
He had
How's
a
he
long
doing?
rest
Yeah,
and
'cause
whatnot.
he didn't talk the moment we left.
Well, yeah, that happens.
Yeah,
you know,
it does.
unless you talk to Big Craig.
He's a
He
big
was down to
skeleton.
14.
He's quiet.
I thought
Yeah.
he could have made a very good boss.
I love that he thinks that I'm
Yeah.
the best fighter in the world. That
Well, you
makes
say
me
it all the
very
time.
happy. Yeah, well, yeah, he's aware of the fact that
Yeah,
Ace is the best fighter
You
in
know,
the world.
that just
hate it.
unfortunately unlocked in me like a concern for what does he think about everyone, including Simon.
Oh, let's ask him.
You just, you tell him what you think you are, and he'll believe it.
But Simon doesn't even know.
What
Well,
am I,
he knows
Big
that
Craig?
he's really, really
Simon-
cool. Simon knows that
Then,
he's
then
really
he
cool.
would think that you're unsure of yourself.
That's right. That's right. I hold the dagger. I light a cigarette
Oh,
and
you're
I
pretty cool.
ask Craig.
What is Val?
This is the Crypt Files. I'm not in Big Craig headspace.
Okay, fair
Well-
enough. I just thought we
Also,
could do a little like post.
Almost no bag pulls. I was like the
Yeah,
only
you were
one.
the only one.
Yeah, you got
Which is-
sweet
means
brass knuckles.
Not a lot of natural 20s from you guys.
No.
No,
And not a
but
lot of natural ones.
I had
Some
a
pretty
I
good
had a
safe rolls,
few
though.
over 20s.
That's true. That's
I
true.
had a few.
I did
Some
too.
big hits.
I had most of my rolls today were pretty safe, except for my second attack on Perv. I rolled 3s.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Otherwise,
mine-
everything
mine
else
were
was
all-
pretty substantial. Even all my skill rolls, skill checks, those were all pretty high.
Yeah.
I do enjoy having a +6 strength. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
That has
Having a
been
23
nice.
strength is pretty nice.
Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
So, what would you have done with your turn if I hadn't given you 14?
Rolled a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At advantage. Go ahead and roll it.
All
Let's
right,
see what
let's
happens.
check it out. It's advantage.
Roll all three. Let's just for fun.
Well, let's see here. My con.
And then her not.
is it
her-
just
her
straight, or do I
missing-
add my Constitution?
It's just straight. Her
There's a fail.
missing both of you at the very end with those strikes.
Yeah.
Like hitting
There's a
you,
success.
Val, who has hit
So there's
points.
1 and 1.
The other two, I could have taken both of you out.
Is it until you get 3,
Yeah.
or do you just do it once?
You need to have
3.
3.
Sure, you know, let me do
You
it.
can potentially roll 5 times.
There's another save. And there is my final save. I rolled a 1.
So it
though.
would have taken you that
Dang.
many
yeah, 4
turns.
rolls, yeah.
So instead, you were able to get up and do some
Smart
shit.
Yeah, you did it.
and did some damage.
And only because I had the foresight of reviving you. Pretty amazing.
I like how you somehow turned that into how awesome
You're right.
you are.
Amazing.
You're right. You're a genius.
Instead of being like, "Thank you, Caleb,
No,
for
it
reviving
was.
me," you're like,
14 HP was a good block. How many did I give
You're welcome,
you?
Caleb.
How many did I give you?
1.
Exactly.
That's all that was needed, right?
I was
Yeah.
giving you enough to run.
to give you a lifeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing, though. Like, that is a big difference in that moment. 14 is potentially
That's
not,
a hit.
You're going to
Yeah.
be able to take the hit.
Yeah.
You might not, but you might.
Yeah.
1 is they hit
No.
you, you're gone.
Yeah.
And you
I
guys
can't
both
believe they both missed.
didn't hit.
Thank you for my displacer cloak. That
Displacer
Yes.
cloak. Thank you for
And-
shield spell.
yeah.
Thank you, Milo, for reminding me about the anti-magic
Yeah.
field
Fuck you,
around
Milo.
her.
We finally hit her. We popped the anti-magic field because I had cast shield before and it had nulled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She hit me.
I just need to point out, that you guys didn't get hit, and Val actually killed her in that moment.
That's
Val,
right.
You did,
All-
you did a huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think it
Yeah.
was about half her hit points.
yeah. In one turn, I was like, "Well, I got to go, all out." So I
You did
ex-
over 20 for each
Full
divine
out.
smite
Yeah.
Paladin.
total.
Because you had 119 hit points. 119 hit points with an 18 AC.
I had to have hit her
Damn.
quite a bit.
Oh, I mean, that was the other half.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Between the two of us, I think we took down most of their health.
It was fitting that it was us.
I know.
Yeah.
Paladin v.
Exactly.
Paladin, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's just.
I do like that I finished her off though with Hellish Rebuke. Something I
That was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
I've used
the-
only like one other time.
The scene itself was pretty badass.
It was.
Like
Yeah,
cooking
especially
alive
with
in
the
her
hand.
armor.
It's pretty
I don't
fun.
Yeah.
think we can call her a paladin. Okay, she's more like a foul.
Fo- faux.
I was gonna
Lidin?
say folidin, but then I
Folidin?
landed on foul.
Dedidin?
Dedalin.
Yeah.
It's not getting better. It's spiraling.
What did everyone think of Belta's death?
I thought that was
don't
pretty
like
cool.
it.
I like
I
that. It
don't
was
like it.
cinematic.
I liked it. It was poetic.
No.
It reminded me of
No.
like going. Yeah, you go back out there and you see that like he held the line.
Right.
know?
And
Yeah.
that was what I was trying to convey was like everyone else pretty much got out safely because of what Belta did.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
I liked it story-wise, but I didn't like it.
Hey,
if that makes sense.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
You didn't like that Belta died?
No, because I like all of the people that I have fought alongside. I like them all to
I was kind of
survive.
fine with it. From the get-go, he struck me as someone who was like, this is probably going to be his last go.
Yeah.
Because he was so
He was more
aggressive.
gung-ho, yeah.
Yeah, he was like
For sure.
the NPC version of Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Which
like,
already
he wasn't
raises
a-
up the risk.
Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
him and Ace never actually talked.
It's Ace without plot armor.
Yes, it's Ace without
Yeah, that's
plot.
true. We never. You're right, Milo. Though we never saw both of them in the same room at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah.
No, the
He's
entire
just putting
time.
on a mustache.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just like side-eyed at each other. I'm like, I think he might have tried to talk to him once.
I
and
think
he's
he
like,
said
no.
something.
I
yeah.
think I do recall that. Where
That's
it's
really
like,
funny.
But Ace, yeah,
Yeah.
he
The
just
Spider-Mans
didn't like
pointing at
the
each
idea
other.
Of
Yeah.
another like big tough halfling in the group.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
That was hilarious.
I liked
that.
Belta.
For me, yeah, it was just like, let's get all these prisoners safe, and we'll sacrifice Belta to do it. Like that was the
like
accounting
that,
I
yeah.
did. It's like, yeah, he's gotta, and yeah, I would just imagine him just doing all the John Wick, just snapping people's necks and breaking their legs.
I'm glad I
getting
honored him
stabbed.
with a platinum.
Yeah.
and he has
Oh, I
died
think that was
honorably
kind
with
of
it.
you.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
how do you
I think it
have
was perfect
so
for
It's still there, right?
It's still there.
Yeah.
It's probably absorbed into his soul.
Yeah. To ferry him across.
Or that platinum is now cursed.
He spent 2 platinums within like 5 minutes.
I know. Where the hell did you have these platinums?
I don't know.
Well, I have them now.
You have one of them. I threw one at.
Infinite money glitch.
Yeah.
One player keeps like setting
Yep.
platinums down that they don't have.
He's just gonna see.
and as long as the DM doesn't notice,
Yeah.
then the other player
Yeah.
picks it up and adds it to their sheet.
Yeah.
he's just
we
gonna
just
see how many
recycle.
platinums he can give away before we get to.
I
Quilton.
actually I picked that platinum up.
The
The one you gave. to
Did he
the
get
guard.
shot by
I took it.
crossbow? Because I would have taken it back if I
No,
could.
no, they liked me.
Oh.
Yeah, we weren't running at him.
Yeah, I walked.
I was.
I approached friendly. You
So
approached hostile,
what?
like Caleb does.
Yeah. I'm super hostile all
You
the
a
time.
hostile approach.
Yeah.
Every time I see you, I go,
Are you
"Jeez,
approaching
I'm
me?
aggressive.
jeez,
Yeah.
Do you approach me, sir?
do you approach me?"
Aggressively, yes, I do.
I also like that we had the first standoff for who would not speak.
Oh yeah, you.
You
and
guys
I.
were both literally doing the Spider-Man thing. We
were.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Caleb?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
go
we
ahead.
keep.
I have
cutting
no
you off.
idea. I don't
go
fucking know. I really don't know. I do know. So
It worked.
Was it Ghoul that was running off? I don't remember.
No.
You said somebody was running in. It was
that
another
was
guard.
that was just a random other guard
To
going
notify
let-
other guards?
to let the other guards
He was
know.
gonna
Basically,
alert-
just to give you a timer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Cool.
was alerting other guards.
A little motivation to kind
Because
of.
think about it. They
Yes.
left, and then we got in the wagon, and it took us all day and night to reach Ghoul
Yeah.
with a group of 30 people.
Well, Ghoul was with 30. I mean, we.
And
What do
she's
you-
so cool.
I'm not sure I understand what you're
Cool.
saying.
I'm just saying, like, we just heard one.
We know it
person's
wasn't
footsteps.
Ghoul. Is that what you're saying?
It felt heavily
Because-
implied it wasn't. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yes, yeah.
It was definitely. a
I'm
guard
not trying to
running
be a
over
fucking prick about it. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say.
It was just trying to set the scene for like what is out there is like there was this chaos going on inside for like a couple hours,
Right.
and then what happened outside, like what that was like a mess, and it's like these impromptu guards that
Yeah.
are like trying to try and shoot
Stir
anybody that comes
things.
out, but they're not sure what's going on,
Right.
And so that's in essence that it was just scared kids keeping watch.
Okay.
I enjoy giving away Ace's gold whenever he picks it up because it's the second time that I've gotten like a big bag of gold.
Yeah.
And I've just randomly
Here you go.
given the whole bag to somebody.
Okay.
You don't ever have to like think about money if you
I-
just give all of it away.
I actually
That's-
wrote it
that's
down this
true.
time and I was like, well, fuck it.
I kind of like it.
That's what I
It's
do.
funny
That's,
when I do
that's
that.
why I gave all my money to Corgan and Dorgan.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, well, I like having these guys around.
And now
That was a
they're-
good investment. They got us halfway through.
Well, until they got captured.
Defending our boat captain, probably.
Probably. But they made fun
Yeah,
of me.
probably.
They made fun of me when I was on the boat, though, and I don't like them.
We've all made fun
Everyone
of
keeps
To your
making fun of
face.
me.
That wasn't a real thing either. So
that
that was all at Ace's head.
What?
I suddenly
But one of the
realized
reasons he doesn't
why our
like 'em.
intervention didn't work. He's just like, that wasn't a real intervention. I get not liking orcs. I really get not liking orcs. They suck. But I really like Corgan
What?
and Dorgan.
Whoa,
Why?
orcs are great.
Why don't you like orcs?
Come on, man.
Well, like in real life,
In
Orcs-
real life, tell
orcs
us, yeah.
don't exist.
Yeah, tell us.
They
Follow
stink.
through with this thought.
Yeah.
They stink. They smell bad.
they stink, they smell bad, they have big
Not real. Not
fangs
real.
that are really
Yeah.
hard
Not
to
real.
cut
Are they a
through.
proxy
Fantasy.
to something
Yeah.
or what?
What are
Like,
you?
what
What are you
saying?
really trying to say?
I'm just trying to say like green-skinned lizard milkers.
I feel it.
yeah. And we've all seen Bright, you know?
These are my orcs, though. These are different.
This isn't
But
bright.
I really like
All
Joel
seen
Edgerton.
Bright.
Yeah. Nobody has talked about that show for a long time.
Yeah. I actually really like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, did you?
I do, yeah.
The other thing I really like playing Ace is his crush on Gould. Like,
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Actually,
yeah.
it's always fun.
I
to
did
be
kind of like that we're
"Oh,
all like we were all like vying for her attention or whatever.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But hello, Simon's mom.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mom.
Marilyn.
Yeah, that's huge.
Marilyn.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
She's Marilyn. No, she's not dead. She's in the
She's
temple.
just
in
been
the hole
gone
where
for a
we,
long time.
Yeah.
She's in
Nobody-
the temple hole
Sure,
where we
bud.
store our food.
Sure, bud.
The temple hole.
She's been gone for a long time.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
what
the
I
temple.
say
She's visiting
about,
the farm
Thank
up
you,
in Brighton.
Alex. The
That's what I
temple.
say
That's
about
what
my
they told
dad.
me.
My
What's
dad's
going on
just
with that
been
temple?
farming.
That's where Marilyn is hiding.
I
in
don't
the
think
temple.
it is. I don't think that's what's going on in that temple.
What is going on in that temple?
Some fun stuff.
That's
never
what
been-
we'll have to
Eyes
find
wide
out.
shut.
Fun stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
that would, that would
your
be
your
cool.
mom is, was trying to supplement the food supply
Right.
by hunting in the dangerous mists.
For the people of
That's
Now-
exactly what
now
Marilyn
she's
would do.
supplementing Alistair.
That's exactly what Marilyn. Oh, that's exactly what Marilyn would do, though.
Ooh, your
Your mom, Marilyn.
mom and that little
Monroe.
like
You keep saying
Princess
that like
Leia.
Marilyn
you're
Monroe.
okay. I get
She's
it.
been supplementing Alistair.
Do you guys watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I love that show.
Yeah, there was an episode where the one lady, Kim, she wore Marilyn Monroe's dress. Just FYI, that happened.
She wore a what?
Wait, yeah, I missed all of it.
She wore Marilyn Monroe's dress.
Oh,
It was an episode like
That one lady, Kim.
that was
That one lady Kim wore that other lady's dress.
Do you guys know the Kardashians? Anyway, so one of them, Kim. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that one.
I just thought I'd prove that I'm actually Ace and Milo is actually the character.
This is getting too real.
That was
man.
pretty good.
We knew.
All right. Anything else to say?
Absolutely not.
no.
Okay,
Let's
well,
end it.
with that,
This other episode of the Kardashians.
Christ.
If Milo can
Straight
talk
up.
about the Kardashians, I can talk about the Kardashians.
Yes.
And how they
That
joined up with
I'm
the
on board with.
Dominion, which
I'm
was
on board with
a
that.
failure of leadership.
I can't believe that Gold Masek. No, Gold dissect. Gold
Who are you talking? There is a Gol Masek,
Masek. Yeah.
but that I don't think is who you're talking about.
I was just trying to name a
He's,
Kardashian.
Yeah.
There's Gold Dukat.
Gold Dukat.
Gold Ducat.
Yeah.
There's Damar who takes over.
Oh, I love to use Space Nine.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I really love keeping up with the
up, I do.
Kardashians.
See, here's Old Man Jenkins.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you guys are, Old Man
Right.
Jenkins.
Hell yeah. And we'll see what Old Man Jenkins's ghost is getting up to next week when we return on Monday with your regular installment of the In at the End podcast.
Keeping up with the Quiltons.
.com. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.